See, people don't understand. It's easy to say, I'm chosen. It's easy. See, a lot of people mistake being chosen by God, being in a situation that is still part of the flesh, but they'll say, God told me. Y'all don't understand how daddy worked when he tell you something. When daddy tell you to go in a situation and suffer in it, chosen don't bow or just bow to the situation. Chosen speaks up. Chosen don't go behind their back and say XYZ to other people. Chosen speak up. Our detachment is colder than ice. We got a detachment so cold. Just like when them ships go through the Antarctica ocean, it breaks up the ice. We can't be broken. We're like a block of ice that won't melt. But daddy sends us back into these environments because the suffering is for the environment. The suffering is for these lineages. The suffering is for a rebellious nation. Because when he do tell us enough and he take the assignments out of our hand, he gonna destroy the assignment. That's why chosen stays long when it's wrong. We don't stay long and get dealt with treacherously. We stay wrong because the energy around the environment that's covering these souls in such an intense way that makes the souls rebel against the very true one that was sent to them. But majority of times, that environment take the difficult route dealing with Satan. They don't know us chosen is healers. Us chosens are prosperous. Us chosens is the greatest gift that they can ever have. But a lot of times they don't want the greatest gift. They rather accept the least gifted and call them gifted. They don't want to put down their false identities. They don't want to give up the crowd. They don't want to give up a audience that's sowing into them, that's telling them they this, that's telling them they that, but they really don't know one thing behind their backs. They don't like them. If they don't like us chosen, and we are pure and authentic and real as raw as it get, don't close our hearts, love in difficult situations, and I'm not meaning love like without boundaries. We love and with boundaries, but we don't want to stay there. We don't have it as fortunate as many of you do. A lot of you can walk. We can't walk until Father say, okay, you can walk now. It was many days I wanted to walk away from my family, and I'm like, when is this over with? It was many days I cried in that apartment or cried in my Jeeps or cried in cars just asking the Father, when is this suffering going to be over? I don't want this assignment anymore. Then he'll give us scriptures. Like he gave me Hosea. I had to listen to Hosea 1 through 13 this morning, 14, this morning, the whole book. He ran it down to me. I cried. I don't want it anymore, Father. Just as our Messiah said, can this cup pass from me? This is how intense the suffering be on chosen. Y'all think that we just sit and smile about it. No, we want to get out of it. But then we look at it as an honor to work for the kingdom of light. But we don't like it. We want to be free from it. But we only can be free when the Father said we can be free. When he knows the suffering is finished. So when he brings his wrath, it won't be nobody saying, oh, well, I got 2 assignments that I begs the Father every night before I go to sleep to release me from them. Every night. He released me from everybody else. He removed me from everybody else. It's 2 assignments that I pray to the Father every night to move me from them. I don't want it. But his will got to be my way. This is what chosens have to go through. We don't suffer for the sake of suffering. We suffering because we were chosen, because when Daddy do bring his wrath upon the ones he assigned us to, they have no cloak or excuse. Why? We have to go through competition. We got to go through people that don't want to hear us out. It's like we repeating ourselves over and over again. We don't like it, but we have to deal with it for the sake of this nation. It's bad, y'all. Y'all be resilient out there.